Alright, we're going to get going here in a minute. Just trying to do my best to catch up. It was well after 8, and then there was that flurry, and I got to try and log all that stuff. So, just trying to, there's 1 or 2 more things. So, appreciate y'all. Just hard to keep up with it when it happens. So, we have a bunch of stuff to do all of a sudden, so we're going to get going on that here in a minute. What's up, Chris? Give it 1 minute, guys, and we're going to get going. What's up, Adam? Thank you for the words of encouragement, getting me to get up and get things posted faster. That really helped. I appreciate that. And by really helped, I mean you are a pain in my butt. Andrew's here. I haven't seen Andrew in a minute. Mosaic's bringing people out of retirement for blasters. It's crazy. All right. I think we'll get going just because we got a full lineup all of a sudden. It has been a crazy day at the I know. It's been a crazy day at the Ledoux house. Not that I had a whole lot to do with it, but we had dogs having surgery and houses being looked at and offers, and just been a crazy day. I heard that, Andrew. I heard you were going Bowman crazy. So it's just been a crazy day here. Between 10 hours of work and looking at future orders. So I put in some orders for next week's stuff and tracking all this week's stuff and the house and the dog. I know, sob story. I know. But so here we go. We'll get going on this stuff. We're gonna start with Mosaic. I think I got these divisions correct. Let me see if I can. we've never really done basketball divisions, or not really frequently anyways. So I got Pacific, Southwest, Northwest, Atlantic, Central, and Southeast. I believe that was what I saw. Again, I'm not an NBA guy that much, so just to make sure. I know who we're looking for, so it's all that matters. Northwest, Pacific, Southwest. Yep. All right, we're good. So here's the dice roll. This is for Mosaic's divisions. The Mosaic divisions. I don't know why that seems so high. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 times. I have no idea how to answer that. I want to say it's got to be the West, right? Because that's down. I just had it up too. I'll look it up in a minute. We see 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So number one in more ways than one. Okay, so here it is. Andrew, Tom, and a whole bunch of Sean. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now 10 times. 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 was 10, right? Yeah. 9 and 10. So there is the breakout. Alright, here we go. Get this up, and then there's some questions on spots in the chat. I'll try and get those updated. Again, everything is just such a flurry. Trying to get an update up here now. What's not right, Sean? Oh yeah, it's not right. Did I not copy them all? Hold on. Yeah, I just missed as you can see. Everything went right. I just didn't copy them all. Sorry. Everything went right. It just didn't. I didn't grab the last row when I printed. Sorry. Promise. Not trying to have a Ledoux moment tonight. That's why it took me a minute to get set up and make sure everything was good. So hopefully we didn't have anything going on. Okay, I think we're good to go. No one's really talking trade. I mean, I can post it in the chat, but I think pretty much everyone's here. It's absolute. Actually, it's score. Vic, it's score, then absolute. Score football, then absolute. So, and then the only other thing that's super close is immaculate, but it's obviously expensive. So, but I think I just posted the divisions in the chat, but it's Sean, Tom. Tom isn't in here, but I think there is 2 on immaculate right now. I just posted the update in the chat room there. I gotta get my divisional cheat sheet here. All right, here we go. All right. This is the first shot at this stuff, so kind of excited. I will say I was very close to buying a box of it, but I held with restraint. It's hard to buy a $600 box with one hit in it. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Good luck, everyone. I gotta leave the divisions up so I can't see the whole screen, so I'll try to manage, but if I miss something or you want to see something, have me go back to something, let me know. Okay, Aaron Gordon, Drew Holiday, and Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles going to the Jazz. Yeah, I know, but I just don't. I know you don't need hits with Mosaic, but I don't know, something about $600 a box is rough. Saw Hobby Box break with no auto. Yeah, that's awful. Okay, so the Jazz is going northwest. That's Sean, and then right behind it is Dwayne Wade with the USA. Just watch it. Oh, really? Both spots? Nice. We might be doing immaculate tonight. All right, Serge Ibaka. I'm sure I butchered that. Terrence Ferguson. Got something coming up. Eric Paschal. That is going to Golden State with the rookie. That is, I'm assuming, North or Pacific. Okay. And then we have looks like the Hawks. Trae Young. That's nasty. Look at that thing. Hawks. That's Southeast. That's Thomas. That's gotta be something, right? Give and go Trae Young. Not numbered. Prism though. I can't see it. Really? So what are we looking for in here then? I'm not really up on the mosaic phenomena. So you guys will have to fill me in. Cody Zeller. Justice Winslow. Oscar Robertson. And then Furkan Korkmaz. That's going to the 76ers. So the Atlantic. The Atlantic is Sean. You know what's going to happen? We're going to hit something nasty. I'm not even going to know because I don't really understand the difference. Nemanja Bjelica. I don't know. That was terrible. Jordan Clarkson. And then Daniel House Jr. with the Prism. That is going to the Rockets. That is Southwest. Southwest is Andrew. There you go. And the Scottie Pippen Dream Team. You got LeBron, base. Domantas Sabonis. And then an RJ Barrett. Nice. RJ Barrett rookie. What's that one go for? The LeBron base is 8? Really? Shows you how much I know. What's the Barrett go? Barrett is Atlantic. That is Sean. So you got a nice Barrett there, Sean. Adam's just spitting out prices like crazy over here. Adam's the Mosaic King over here. RJ's 20-ish. That's not bad. So that's a spot. Kendrick Nunn, rookie. Figured it had a pretty price point on it for obvious reasons. Dylan Brooks going to Memphis. Josh Okogie going to Minnesota. And Kyrie Irving got game insert. Is Kyrie worth anything? Got game insert, but it looks like base. Then a Hall of Famer, Wilt Chamberlain. Kevin Hurter, Duncan Robinson, and Jarrett Allen, and a ball. Jarrett Allen, that's going to the Nets. That is Atlantic. Nice cards. Nice looking cards. Julius Randle, Knicks. Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls. Stephen Marbury, old school. That's a cool throwback there. Chris Goldline, I got your package today, buddy. I'll put up a post at some point when things calm down. So thank you very much for that. It was very cool to see all that stuff. Tyler Harrow. I do appreciate it. And the Claire cards are cool too, man. I appreciate that. So that's the end of box 1 there. We're on to box number 2. So thank you to Aaron. He's the one that tagged me in this for you guys. So shout out to Aaron for finding cheap blasters. I tried to get a few on eBay today for the same price, but they the last 30 seconds they jacked up like $10. So they became kind of silly price. Royce O'Neal, Jazz. Malik Monk, Hornets. And Duncan Robinson going to the Heat. Heat. Southeast. And a KZ Akapava. I'll go back through and sleeve all the other rookie stuff. I'm just trying to get the important ones for now, and I'll go back through. Eric Bledsoe going to the Bucks. Daniel House Jr. going to the Rockets. And Derrick Rose got game, and right behind it is the Zion rookie. So the Zion rookie is going to Andrew, I think, right? Yep, Andrew. So Zion made an appearance, more so than he has in any of our other 2020 basketball. And Derrick Rose. Some lovely person is blowing off fireworks outside for some reason. People are bored, I guess. Yeah, it's base. It's not a prism or anything, so it's definitely base. Still 15-ish. That's not bad. That's a spotter. Just under a spot, man. Okay, Danny Green going to the Lakers. Rajon Rondo, Lakers. Donovan Mitchell going to the Jazz. That's a nice one. Jazz. We already had the Northwest. And then Rui Hachimura. Julius Randle going to the Knicks. Enes Kanter going to the Celtics. And the old school Pete Maravich for the Celtics. That is pretty nasty. That is the Prism version there. That is going to the Atlantic. That is Sean, right? Yep, Sean. Congrats there, Shawnee. That's a cool looking one. And Hall of Fame Charles Barkley. You got a Kevin Huerter, Trey Young, and then a Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark, NBA debut. That is going to the Grizzlies. That's going to Andrew. Is that what green one say? Yeah, so that's a rookie one. Brandon Clark, rookie debut. PJ Washington Jr. Nicolo Melli, Dylan Brooks, George Hill, and a John Stockton Hall of Fame Prism. Nice. It's going to the Jazz. It's Northwest. It's Sean. That is the Prism Refractor version of Mr. Stockton's Hall of Fame card there. It's pretty neat. 2 packs left. We'll see what they hold. LeBron again. We got a Brandon Clark rookie base. LeBron, we said, had some value, so we'll take care of him. That's the Lake Show. That's Pacific. Sean's getting a couple of LeBrons there. Colin Sexton, and then a Josh Okogie for Minnesota. That is Northwest. Nemanja Bjelica, Marcus Smart, and it looks like I got something cool coming up here. Kyrie Irving, give and go, and then a LeBron James, Cleveland. That is going to go to Central. That is Andrew. And then Kyrie, give and go. Let's go in Atlantic. Sean. So, nothing crazy, I don't think. Nothing crazy in there. Definitely had everyone's interest for sure. So that's cool. That was cool to see. So 2 blasters, no autos, and a whole lot of top loaders. Not many products that can pull that off, so it's interesting to see. All right, up next is Score. hot here in this corner. Thanks everyone for the mosaic buy-in. And we got this brick. The thing is heavy. There's a lot of cards in score, and that means a lot of sorting. It'll be after score and after absolute. So absolute is pretty quick, I think. Score is up next, though. So, and I have a feeling score is going to take a minute. It's 40 cards, 10 packs. It's 400 cards, so it might take a minute. I'll try and shuffle through them quick. I'll try and get through them quick. So. I'll try not to dwell on some of the stuff for too long. Earl's mail day sitting there. Okay. It's hit draft, so you guys get to pick your own value. Hopefully you end up where you can get value returned. But I hear you. Especially at that price point, it's hard. All right. Here we go. Score. So if someone can just throw up in the chat, we're going to score. That just helps. I don't gotta go back and forth. Here we go. 3 dice rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I get you. I see what you're saying. Sorry, Earl. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it'll go quick once we get past score here. It'll go relatively quickly. And if we might even, I know Tim A's in it and stuff, and sometimes he doesn't make the break, so we might have to try and carry it on in tomorrow for the draft pick. But at least the product will be out, and you guys can take some time to make a decision. We'll see. Maybe everyone will be up still. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times again. So 10, 10, 10, and 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did my best sales pitch to the distributor guys to get access to 2020 once the NFL stuff starts coming out with actual licensing, I tried to get on the early release list, but they pretty much laughed at me and said, you got another 6 months to a year before that happens. So I tried. Okay, so we're doing score in the meantime. Vikings, Jay. Bengals, Ed. Raiders, Chris. Chiefs, Chris. Falcons, Chris. Colts, Chris. Lions, Tom. Titans, Tom. Eagles, Chris. Steelers, Tom. Bears, Chris. Browns, Chris. Rams, Chris. Seahawks, Randy. Buccaneers, Josh. Jaguars, Randy. Bills, Tom. Ravens, Randy. Chargers, Chris. Patriots, Chris. Dolphins, Chris. Jets, Josh. Texans, Adam. Cardinals, Chris. Giants, Chris. Saints, Ed. 49ers, Randy. Packers, Chris. Broncos, Adam. Cowboys, Chris. Redskins, Chris. Panthers, Jay. So the rules for anything collegiate goes to the team they were drafted by. If they were a draftee this year, if they are a vet and they're in a college auto, it goes to the team they played for the longest. That's how we did contenders. That's how we'll do this stuff. Chris is good. There is 4 autographs, 4 autos. Randy, that's Randy's son there, Adam. Just get a hold of Randy. I was able to get this bad boy, so I'll try and put that up at some point tonight, if I can. Matter of fact, if the old one's still on the site, I can probably get it up quickly. Alright, we'll give this another 20 seconds or so. I don't see a lot of chatter about trades, so Adam, let me know if you get a hold of Jay. You got a few more seconds while I'm setting up. If you need me to wait, tell me to wait. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep going. So there should be 10 jumbo packs in here. All right, I'll wait for a minute. I don't want to ruin the cards in there. I will slowly stack the packs up so you have a few seconds. Should have just broke this up in packs. I think I have a score auto coming. I think I have a Devin Singletary score auto coming. Panthers for Broncos. Okay, Panthers is J. Or I'm sorry. Panthers is Adam. Broncos is J. Okay. Here we go. See what's in score. See what's in store for score. Here we go. GJ Shark, Jags. Mason Rudolph, Pittsburgh. James White, New England. Odell, Browns. Dawson Knox, Bills. Greedy Williams, Browns. Josh Rosen, Miami. Deshaun Watson, Houston. Van Noy, New England. Stafford, Lions. Sharp, Tennessee. Marvin Jones, Lions. Marcus Mariota, Tennessee. Khalil Mack, Bears. Drew Lock, Broncos. Allen Robinson, Bears. Font, Broncos. Jay Jones. Oh, Nikes. Zay Jones, sorry. Oakland. Ted Ginn Jr. I hope that's what I think it is. DK Metcalf. DJ Moore. Panthers. George Kittle, Niners. Xavier Rhodes, Minnesota. Robert Woods, Rams. Zadarius Smith, Green Bay. Christian Kirk, Arizona. And check this out. How about a 1-of-1 Vance McDonald printing plate? Who had the Steelers? Tom S. How about a printing plate? 1-of-1, buddy. Holy cow. Nice 1-of-1. Little 1-of-1 action there for you. Woo! 1-of-1. All right. And Tom, I put Thomas back on the Thomas Mem back on the listing, so we didn't get confused this time. Blake Martinez, Green Bay Packers. J.K. Dobbins. I gotta, okay. Tyler Lockett, Seattle. Pittsburgh Steelers team card. Chase Claypool, Grant Delpit, Zach Bond, Isaiah Simmons, Jerry Jeudy, Jake Breland, Cam Akers, Jake Fromm, Joshua Kelly. So I'm not gonna even try. I thought about it. I'll go through them when I sort them all. I'll just read the names and go back through them later. I'm not up on my 2020 draft stuff, so. Marcus May, Jets. Jacoby Brissett, Colts. Jamal, I want to be traded, Adams. Terrell Edmonds, Pittsburgh. Sony Michel, Patriots. Landry, Browns. Poyer, Bills. Ward, Browns. Hawkinson, Lions. Cooper, Dallas. Galladay, Lions. Luan, Tennessee. Montgomery, Chicago. Cameron Wake, Tennessee. Bryce Love, Washington. Deshaun Hamilton, Broncos. McLaurin, Washington. Matt Prater, Lions. Vaughn Bell, Saints. Rashad Penny, Seattle. Brian Burns, Carolina. Juszczyk, Niners. Beasley Jr., Falcons. Sanders, Niners. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. Cup is the Rams. And Jordan Elliott has got a gray border. It's interesting. Breakthrough, Josh Allen. Fantasy Stars. We might have to random that one. Marlon Mack, Colts. And Andy Isabella is our first auto. That is going to the Cardinals. Cardinals is Chris M. The Andy Isabella auto. It's so hot in this house, right in this corner. It's crazy. I'm trying to get some air. Rico Dowdle. Joe Burrow alert. That's going to Ed. Gross Matos, Patman, Warner, Huntley, Lewis, Johnson, and Thaddeus Moss. Darius Leonard, Colts. Mark Ingram, Baltimore. Minshew, Jags. Carr, Baltimore. Nagku, Jaguars. Mixon, Bengals. Edmonds, Buffalo. DeCastro, Pittsburgh. McMillan, Dolphins. Carr, Oakland or Las Vegas, whatever you want to call them. Bennett, Dallas. Harmon, Washington. Harris, Denver. Ertz, Eagles. Kelce, Chiefs. Barkley, New York. Matthew, Kansas City. Pierre-Paul, Tampa. Savage Jr., Green Bay. Mike Evans, Tampa. Jared Davis, Detroit. Cam Jordan, Saints. Tevin Coleman, Niners. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Gurley, Rams. Ryan to the Falcons. And a Sean Robinson out of 10 with the Lions. Tom S. Nice Robinson out of 10. So Tom S is cleaning up here. If you want to move that, Tom, you can always hit up Eloy. He might be interested. Mixon, AJ Dillon. This numbered? It's got like nope. DJ Moore, another fantasy stars. I don't need to be randomed. Hightower, Parkinson, Swift, Hertz, Robinson, P. Ryan, Go Gators, Herbert, Epineza, and Davis. So trying to keep these moving the best I can. So many cards. All right, Connor, Pittsburgh, Howard, Dolphins, Atkins, Bengals, Brown, Bills, McDonald, Pittsburgh, Tankersley, Dolphins, Reed, Houston, Herndon, Jets, Jack, Jaguars, Chubb, Denver, Haskins, Washington, Mahomes, Chiefs, Wentz, Eagles, Fuller, Chiefs, Lawrence, Giants, Bosa, San Diego, or LA, Chargers, Tate, Giants, Howard, Bucks, Buccaneers, Graham is Packers, Lutz, New Orleans, D. Ford, Niners, James Bradbury to the Panthers, Aaron Donald, Rams, Jarrett, Falcons, Jordan Hicks, this is Arizona, Anthony Barr, Minnesota, Damian Williams, it's got a gray border, not number, it's going to Kansas City, All Hands Team, Goodwin, Celebration, Baltimore Ravens, Breakthrough, Chris Carson, Fantasy Stars, we'll random it. Murray, Lipscomb, Wilcox, Joe Burrow with the Ohio State. Two Burrows, hopefully a sign of things to come. Henderson, Go Gators, Mims, Ahmed, Montez, Kinlaw. So much sorting. Definitely not doing score again. All right. Collins, New England, Njoku, Browns, White, New England, Schuster, Pittsburgh, Ballage, Miami, Hyde, Houston, Gilmore, New England, Mack, Colts, Brown, Ravens, Jalen Smith, Cowboys, Tyreek Hill, Chiefs, Prescott, Cowboys, Robinson, Chiefs, Zach, Cowboys, Tillery, Chargers, Kerryon Johnson, Lions, Gallup to the Cowboys, McCoy, Panthers, Garoppolo, Niners, Freeman, Atlanta, Brandon Cooks, Rams, Cousins, Vikings, Murray, Cardinals, Jones, Green Bay, Ronald Jones, Tampa, Clowney, Seattle, CJ Mosley, Jets, Tua's draft card there. That's going to Miami. Dolphins is Chris. Breakthrough, Bosa, Fantasy. And our first rookie auto is Hunter Bryant. Hunter Bryant. Lions. That is the Detroit Lions. Derek Brown, Peoples Jones, O'Grady, Dillon, Gordon, Hamler, Andy Golden, Bowden Jr., and Trayvon Diggs. Yeah, the base is insane. It's all worth it if we get a Burrow, though. Watt, Houston, Crowder, Jets, Houston, Colts, Jackson, Baltimore, Foles, Jags, Tucker, Ravens, Fournette, Jags, Mayfield, Browns, Lawson, Bills, Woods, Dallas, Eckler, Chargers, Lawrence, Cowboys, Waller, Oakland, Freeman, Denver, Peters, Philly, Von Miller, Denver, Daniel Jones, Giants, Watkins, Chiefs, Drake, Cardinals, Smith, Vikings, Devin White, Tampa, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay, Chris Godwin, Tampa, Quandre Diggs, Seattle, Michael Thomas, Saints, Mozart, Niners, Tommy Stevens, the gray border. Saints. Scoreboard. Scorecard. All right. Kirk Cousins. Justin Herbert. Got an auto coming up here. Oops. McKinney, McFarland Jr., Lewerke, Hill, Victor, Pittman Jr., AJ Green, Colin Johnson, DJ Dallas, Eckler breakthrough, and I saw LSU, Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of 20. Wow, red zone. New England. Oh, wait. Nope, Chiefs. Yep, Chiefs. Out of 20. It's nasty. We'll hook that up, or we'll try to.
Fourth down play, Burrow puts it in the front. Edwards-Helaire's going to get it and a lot more. And he'll stay in bounds again down inside the 2.
Shut up, ESPN's just playing randomness. There we go. Nice out of 20 rookie there. Chiefs, who had the Chiefs? Chris. Nice pickup there, Chris. Nice out of 20. The centering looks sharp, man. Borders. Never see good centering of Borders, but that one doesn't look half bad, to be honest, in my untrained opinion. Nice pickup. Okay, Carlos Dunlap, Bengals, Beasley, Bills, Chubb, Browns, Eifert, Bengals, Green, Bengals, Ebron, Colts, Andrews, Baltimore, McKinney, Houston, Darnold, Jets, Ridley, Bears, Damian Williams, Chiefs, Adrian Peterson, Redskins, Butker, Chiefs, Howard, Eagles, Ingram, Chargers, Peppers, New York, Jacobs, Raiders, Slayton, Giants, Slay, Detroit, Tavius Murray, Saints, Ramsey, Rams, Allen, Panthers, Peterson, Cardinals, Hooper, Atlanta, Golston, Tampa, Rudolph, Vikings, and Cam Jordan out of 100. Cam Jordan out of 100. Going to the Saints. That's Ed J. Randy's son there. It's a nice one. We got Cup for the Rams. Ridley and Chase Young. Nice Chase Young right there. That is going to... They're going Washington. Yep. Washington Redskins. That is Chris. Nice. It looked different than the... No, I guess it didn't. Darius Anderson, Bryce Perkins, Hasty, Warren, Bryant, Chase Young, Ruggs, Bradley, Terrell, and Rudolph. Oops. Still another auto to go. So let's see which pack that's going to pop up in. Gesicki, Dolphins, Tunzel, Houston, Chung, Patriots, Nelson, Indianapolis, Campbell, Indianapolis, Mosley, Jets, Fitzpatrick, Steelers, Brady, Patriots, Finley, Bengals, Amendola, Lions, Renfro to the Raiders, Hicks, Bears, Abram, Raiders, Cohen, Bears, Brown, Titans, Collins, Redskins, Casey, Titans, Williams, Green Bay, Fitzgerald, Cardinals, Flowers, Seattle, Breeze, Saints, Carson, Seattle, Samuel, Panthers, Alexander, Niners, Jones, Atlanta, Deebo Samuel, broke his foot, Niners, Jadavian Clowney, gray border, scorecard border, DeAndre Swift, Galladay, and Michael Thomas out of 100. Saints. So Ed getting a Michael Thomas out of 100. Very nice. Johnson, Igby, Narguni, CD Lamb, Moss, Stanley, Rager, Blacklock, Bryant, Benjamin. That's a lot of cards. There's still 2 packs. This is the stuff you want to buy from hobby shops just to see if you get a burrow. Buy one big pack and hope for the best. Johnson, Pittsburgh, Wilkins, Dolphins, Johnson, Texans, Anderson, Jets, Hines, Colts, Boykin, Ravens, Conley, Jags, Edwards, Ravens, Vendor, Esch, Dallas, Chris Jones, Chiefs, Elliott, Dallas, Gordon, Chargers, Jarwin, Dallas, Whiteside, Philly, Lindsey, Denver, Ingram, Giants, Wolf, Denver, Koo, Arizona, Goff, Rams, Smith, Vikings, Johnson, Cardinals. Yeah, this is crazy. Gary, Green Bay, Sue, Tampa, Robinson, Lions, Davenport, Saints, Lockett, Seahawks, and Latavius Murray, gold. Out of 50. Couldn't find it there for a minute. There you go. 8 of 50. So the Saints are picking up all kinds of numbered stuff. I know, stuff is dragging on. It's a cool auto, though. So we got Green Bay, Ertz, Derek Brown, Mike Williams, Patterson, Martin, Jefferson, Go Gators, Pinkney, Hilaire, Lutton, Dobbins, Vaughn, and Love. Oh, that's right. Saints were the trade, right? No, they weren't the trade. Just a lot of Saints. I don't know. It's for the kids, Adam. It's for the kids. Oliver, Bills, Vernon, Browns, Hearns, Miami, Fuller, Houston, McCourty, New England, Judon, Baltimore, Hilton, Colts, Hayden, Pittsburgh, Williams, Jets, Jenkins, Philly, Sutton, Denver, Henry, Chargers, Fuller, Bears, Williams, Oakland, or Raiders, whatever, Trubisky, Bears, Joyner, Raiders, Kerrigan, Washington, Davis, Tennessee, Thielen, Vikings, Isabella, Cardinals, Adams, Green Bay, Lattimore, Saints, Griffin, Seattle, Reed, Panthers, Wilson, Seattle, Trufant, Atlanta, Ridley with the scorecard, Singletary under the radar, and check that out, Joe Burrow to the 2020 draft card. So Ed J getting 3 Burrows. 3 Burrows. DJ Moore, Panthers, and our next auto is Lipscomb. Signed as an undrafted free agent by the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs are going to walk away with the Lipscomb. Auto number 4. McDonald, Taylor, Fulton, Edwards, Jones Jr., Tua. Davis, Hodgins, Bryant. So, to be honest, there was a fair amount of Burrow, Tua in there. Does anyone actually want those Fantasy Stars cards? Do you want me to waste time randoming them, or does everyone just like, I don't want them? You know what, I'll do them. If anyone wants them, hit me up, and I'll do them another time. We got a ton of stuff to do, and everyone's kind of waiting to keep moving. So we're gonna keep moving. I'll random them later if there's a strong desire to have them. Let's move on to what? We are moving on. It wasn't a bad box. I mean, 101 out of 20, number 1 draft pick auto. Yeah, we'll do if we do any randoming, we'll do that later for those. Yeah, I think we'll do them later. All right, so let me get everything out here. We got 2 more boxes, tons of stuff to do here. All right. All right, hockey back in there. Ooh, getting tired. All right, so we have Immaculate last, basketball next. Everything's pretty much set up. Just got a couple clicks of the button. I hear you, Tom. Thanks for buying in, buddy. I appreciate it. Jeez, basketball. I mean, you don't have to get up early. You can just buy more spots with us, Tom. Just kidding. All right, basketball. Oh, here we go. Adam hooked me up. Thank you, Adam. All right, there we go. All right, basketball part 2. Okay, here we go. This one has sat around. I hope there's something nasty in there for how long it sat around for. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That change? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7. 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a goodie.
Test yourself. Huh?
That's not an answer. Got you. I'll put you down though. Why'd you pause it? I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Randy got the Pelicans. All right. Cavaliers, Chris. Pistons, Randy. Knicks, Randy. 76ers, Adam. Wolves, Andrew. Wizards, Andrew. Jazz, Chris. Rockets, Earl. Grizzlies, Chris. Kings, Victor. Pacers, Tim. Warriors, Chris. Suns, Tim. Nets, Chris. Clippers, Andrew. Lakers, Adam. Spurs, Tim. Bucks, Adam. Mavericks, Victor. Pelicans, Randy. Celtics, Randy. Hornets, Chris. Hawks, Adam. Heat, Adam. Nuggets, Tim. Raptors, Adam. Blazers, Randy. Magic, Randy. Thunder, Earl. Bulls, Andrew. So that is the list. I will let that marinate for a minute. Let's call it at 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is 2 minutes from now. If we don't have any trade talk, we'll get going.
I'm 91.
Okay. So, if I get time tonight, we got some new options. I'll go over those now. We got Court Kings coming back. We have Spectra, 2014 Spectra. It's going to be sick, 10 hits. We got this beast, 4 autographs, 2015 Prism. And we have 2015 Black Gold. So, definitely some oldie but goodies making an appearance. Just kind of trying to buy some time until the 2020 football comes out, because then I'll try and get some of that stuff. But I really don't like doing the college stuff. It's just super hard to sort. It's super hard to do breaks of and know who goes where. And Chris, you want to confirm that? Okay, we're done trading. No one else said anything, so off we go. This is a total of 10 cards. 4 of those 10 are hits. So there are 4 hits in here. 2 autographs, 2 memorabilias. It's kind of a throwback to the old Absolute Football. I think they used to have the separate packs in the master box. So it's kind of cool to see a little throwback action there. Oh, the clear package too. Man, this is old school. This is vintage Absolute right here. Cellophane pack. Mini boxes. Nostalgia. All right, here we go. Lauri Markkanen going to the Bulls. Oh, these are thickies. Look at these things. Nice. James Harden going to the Rockets. Our hit is right there. I don't know what's a hit and what's not. We got 2 hits right here. Okay, so we have a Colin Sexton going to the Cavaliers. Colin Sexton out of 199 going to the Cavs. That is Chris. Not sure if that's a big one or not. I don't think it's a huge name, but probably not my area of expertise. So 52 of 199. Colin Sexton. You can see it there. Okay. James Ho. I dropped it. Okay, so first up is our retired Ricky Davis. Ricky Davis out of 25. I remember that name. And that's going to the Cavaliers. All right. The firework guys are back at it. Ricky Davis retired. Ricky Davis out of 25. And then our last hit is a rookie threads for the Celtics. Grant Williams. Grant Williams rookie threads. Celtics. It's Randy. Randy. Rookie threads there. Nice one, Randy. Congrats. Okay, box number 2. Ricky Davis. I haven't heard that name in forever. Okay, here we go. Okay, 25 of 25. Ben Simmons. Sixers is Adam. Nice. Nice Ben Simmons. 25 of 25. eBay 1 of 1. There you go, Adam. It's a nice one right there. $25 of 25. Next up. Ooh. Next up is Garrett Culver, rookie. That is going to Minnesota. That is Andrew. And I need to get something to black. Then a Ignis Brazdikakis. I don't know. Man, these are nice. I've never seen Absolute with thick cards like this. It's kind of crazy. All right, and our hit is Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert, veteran. It's very blunt. Just veteran and retired. That's what they called these guys. Very blunt descriptions. Roy Hibbert. That is going to the Pacers. Tim A. Getting the Roy Hibbert. I think, if I remember names correctly, this next one, if it isn't auto, should be a fairly big hit for someone. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Andrew. Andrew. Andrew, you might want to pick up your mail day from me personally and not let Adam get it. Just saying. You might never see the copy. Wow, that's friggin' nice. Look at that. That's nasty. $138 to $175. Andrew, I might not keep it in this just because this is it's a bit too big and I don't want it sloshing around, so I might I don't know. I don't want it sloshing around too much, so we'll see how see if I can find you a 150. I had 150s, I just don't know where they are at the moment. So. That is sick. I thought that was a pretty good box. 2 vets, 2 rookies. And I mean, this thing's just nasty. Wonder what it sells for. Adam, I don't think you're. I love you, buddy, but I don't think you're don't think you're getting that one. No matter how hard. I mean, if you gotta pay for it, you might get it. It's about time we pulled some basketball fire, man. Is that the best basketball hit we've had? I feel like it is. Hope y'all are ready, because this is about to be amazing. This is about to be amazing. Although that was pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably put it in a top loader when we're all done, just to keep it secure. That thing is nasty. Okay, we are gonna go for immaculate. So we'll open everything, and then the draft, depending on who's still awake. You know what? I do need to do 1 minute for setup here, because it closed while we were 2 on break still. Going all out with these fireworks, man. Let me just find out. Remember who bought the last 2 spots here. Chris and Earl. Okay, here we go. Here. Okay, here we go. The draft. This is a 10 dice roll for the draft order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 times. 3 dice is 5 times. Here is the list of people that bought in. Adam, I don't think you would ever forgive me if I gave you that card. Okay. 5 times, right? Just confirming. 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. There's the picks. Well, Andrew, he does have second pick in the draft here. So, Earl, Adam, Kevin, Chris, Tim, Chris. So, I hope there's 6. I hope there's 6 cards that are all worth at least $65. We got close last time. Well, kind of close. There was a couple good ones. Good luck. I'm not even curious. I am very curious. Very curious, Sean. Okay, here we go. This is either gonna make it so we buy Immaculate every week, or it's gonna make it so we don't ever buy it again. So here we go. Whoa, that looks kind of nasty. Whatever was on top looked kind of nasty. All right, here we go. You all ready? Oh, man. 3 of 5. Look at that thing. Luis Urias. Oh, I'm glad you got that, Sean. What was the order? It was, sorry, I had it up for a minute. It was Earl, Adam, Kevin, Chris, Tim, Chris. That is nasty. All right. Next card up is a Jacob deGrom, 72 of 99. Little crimped right there, I think. 72 of 99 for Jacob deGrom. And then next up is a David Ortiz, 32 of 49 triples. 32 of 49 Ortiz triples. That is nasty. All right, we got some thick cards coming up. So next up is 33 of 49. The Sean Reed Foley. Look at that thing. It's for Toronto. Sean Reed Foley out of 49. That is a meaty card right there. Okay. Then we have, look at this thing. Jonathan Lasiglia. 22 of 49, just pinstripes all over. Look at that. That's a card right there. And the last card is 14 of 25 Jake Bauers batting stance. Patch auto. So definitely not the names of the last box, but there's some chunky stuff in here. So Earl, who I'm not sure if he's still on. I reached out to him. Waiting to see if he answers. I might post pictures and then let everyone have till tomorrow to decide, just because I don't think we're going to get... I mean... Trying to start getting stuff sleeved up here, I guess. Let's see. I mean, he said pick him the highest value, but I'm not sure I know without a lot of looking which one the highest value is. You guys want to start looking them up. I mean, I would assume the Yankee and the Toronto card are the two. Yeah, I mean, I'd feel more comfortable looking it up. I just give him a minute to answer here. Why do you not want to go in here? It's a really big card. Yeah, that's a nasty hit. I mean, it's probably gonna be like the third or fourth pick too. So I don't think this thing's gonna fit in one of these. It might. Adam, I don't think you're helping your Yankees cause by saying the Toronto one not worth it. I mean, I'll be honest, none of them really have that big a name. I mean, Urias might be the biggest one I've heard of. Bowers, maybe. We might have to put it on hold until tomorrow, fellas, just because, I don't know. I don't really want to be responsible for picking for him. Bowers' card is the highest value. I think it's Padres. Yeah, San Diego. Urias. I don't even know if it's Yankees. No, it's San Diego. Well, the highest value, he did say pick him the highest value, so let me look. Let me just confirm, because that is what he said to do. If that's the highest value, we're in trouble. I was gonna say I don't think Bauer was the. I mean, yeah, Foley is right in line with Bowers. Yeah, I think the best idea is I'll post the pictures in the chat and let everyone have a shot at it tomorrow. I just think trying to make that assumption for someone is crazy hard. So I will get. The Yankee was Jonathan with no H. Jonathan Loisigia. I'll take pictures. I don't think any of them are really all that crazy expensive, to be honest with you. So, the Urias might end up being the most expensive one, but I'll take pictures and let everyone have a day to look at them. All right, man. That was crazy night. Out of nowhere, after 8 o'clock, out of nowhere. It's crazy. So I think we're done for the night. So thank you everyone for buying in. I'm sorry Immaculate wasn't as charming as it was last time, but I guess if every box was banging like last time, then they wouldn't probably be more expensive. But the Ortiz might be up there too, man. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy that some of this stuff is just nasty. I mean, look at this thing. Are you kidding me? If this had a Yankee sign on it, that's $100 card like all day long. You know what I mean? It's just unfortunate that, like, you know, it's you never know, Adam. They're all about the same price point, to be honest with you. He might just go by he might just go for what he likes or whatever. So we'll cross that bridge tomorrow. Thank you again, everyone. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'll try and get football up either tonight or tomorrow, as well as Court Kings, and then baseball looks like it's going to be delayed till Monday. But for baseball, we have triple threads coming and some other surprise items that are usually high in demand. So we'll put those up. And then I also today ordered the 6-pack of jerseys, so those are coming. And I also ordered some 2020 baseball, as we discussed in the chat. So some cool things coming up in the room over the next week or so. And we'll see how that all goes. So thank you again, everyone. I truly appreciate it. Can't say enough about closing 4 boxes in 20 minutes or whatever it was. It's just insane. So thank you. Have a good night. Have a good Saturday. We're back Sunday with anything that fills. So we'll see you then.